שאלתי מאת אדוני אותה אבקש. אחת שאלתי מאת אדוני אותה אבקש. שבתי בבית אדוני כל ימי חיי, לחצות ונועם בנועם אדוני, ולבקר בהיכלו. לחצות ונועם בנועם אדוני, ולבקר בהיכלו. אחת שאלתי מאת אדוני אותה אבקש. אחת שאלתי מאת אדוני אותה אבקש. שבתי בבית אדוני כל ימי חיי, לחזות בנועם בנועם אדוני, ולבקר בהיכלו. לחזות בנועם בנועם אדוני, ולבקר see what's inside. Lay down your walls. Lay down your walls. Lay down your fears. Lean into love. You are welcome here. Make a day, maker of day, maker of night. Feed me with song. Let me be your light. Name at all.
Good evening to everyone. We want to welcome all of you here to Westchester Reformed Temple. On behalf of myself and my clergy colleagues, I am Cantor Amanda Kleinman, joined by my wonderful colleagues, Rabbi Jonathan Blake, Rabbi Alyssa Platkow, and Cantor Sonnet Asor, who was the architect of this evening's program. It's a real privilege to be able to usher in the High Holy Day season together with this cherished Westchester Jewish community. I was telling some of my clergy colleagues a little bit earlier this evening that the sight of all of our congregation's Torah scrolls in the Ark is something that's very special to me over the course of every High Holy Days, and we want to welcome friends from Temple Israel of New Rochelle, from Congregation Kol Ami, Scarsdale Synagogue, Temples Tremont and Emmanuel, Community Synagogue of Rye, and Congregation Emmanuel of Rye, of course, together with our friends from WRT. Our Jewish tradition gives us a number of opportunities to anticipate and to prepare for the High Holy Days. In many of our congregations, we've probably been sounding the shofar and perhaps offering the words of Psalm 27 over the past several weeks. Selichot begins the Saturday night before Rosh Hashanah, or the previous Saturday night if Rosh Hashanah falls on a Monday or Tuesday like it does this year, and marks the beginning of the recitation of many of the season's penitential prayers. Selichot is sort of our tradition's way of urging us to get serious about our reflection. The days of awe will very soon be upon us, and I know I don't have to remind any of my clergy colleagues of that. For our community-wide Selichot observance this evening, we are incredibly fortunate to welcome Cantor Becky Mann, an incredible singer, songwriter, and interpreter of Jewish liturgy. I'll leave it to Cantor Sonnet Asor to better introduce Cantor Mann and to share a little bit about our program, but I'll just share that Becky and Isaac were cantorial school classmates and are longtime friends and also songwriting and performing partners. And since the two of them are probably too humble to highlight this, I will share that most of the music that you'll be hearing in this evening's program was composed by one or both of these two incredibly talented cantors. So with that, I will turn it over to Cantor Sonnet Asor to share more about Cantor Mann and about our program.
So I could not be more proud than to get to introduce our guest artist, my classmate, my buddy, Cantor Becky Mann. Cantor Mann's light has been spreading throughout the Jewish world since well before she entered cantorial school. She released full records of her music since her days as a song leader in Las Vegas. The Hine Matov that you heard, people think it's quite a new composition, but that one dates well back to your time in high school, if I'm not mistaken. She has been a published composer since her college days, and since then her music has been sung in congregations around the world, and the inclusivity of her messages has brought her music into houses of worship beyond the Jewish community. She serves as assistant cantor of Temple Israel in Westport, Connecticut, and in her first few years out of cantorial school, she has been touring and teaching and leading and performing just about every weekend that she is not otherwise on the bima in her home congregation. And so it's no small deal that we were able to get Becky to be with us here this evening. Her music has been published in Transcontinental Music Publishing's anthologies of High Holy Days music and of children's music, and as the biggest testament to the reach and the impact of her music, two of her compositions are featured in the Reform movement's new Shirenu. This is an official time capsule of the music that is most cherished by our people, with pieces submitted and voted on by Reform cantors around the world. The Hine Matov that you heard will be featured in this anthology, as well as her prayer of healing Misha Beirach setting. She has already finished recording her newest album, Captives of Hope, and we are eagerly awaiting a release date. And beyond all of her accomplishments, she somehow manages to show up, figuratively and literally, for her friends, her students, and her teachers, no matter how busy her schedule may be. And so thank you, Becky, for preparing us and elevating us to welcome in these holiest days. The month of Elul is famously an acronym for that famous line, of the Song of Songs, Ani Ledodi, Vidodi Li. I am my beloved's, and my beloved is mine. These days are an invitation for us to fall back in love with everything that we consider holy, everything that we cherish most about this world and about this life. Our tradition, our ethics, our God. In Jewish tradition, to love is an imperative, to love our neighbor, to love the stranger, to love God, and to love what God loves. We simply cannot live meaningfully without it. Let us return to love. Dodi li fani lo haroe bashoshanim dodi li fani lo haroe bashoshanim dodi mizotola min hamidbar mizotola min hamidbar Dodi li fani lo haroe bashoshanim dodi.
What does it mean to love with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might? Did you want me just to memorize every letter, every word, every lesson I ever heard?
Or did you want me to be better than the ones who came before and teach my children to be better than me? What does it mean to love with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might?
When I think of those I love and what I try to give to them, I try to make their world a little bit brighter.
And so I take the words you've taught me, and I keep them in my heart, and they guide me as I go on my way.
I want to build the world the way that you taught me. I want to build your world so that you might stay. I want to build a world that you would be proud of. I want to build your world day after day.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. I want to build your world the way that you've taught me. I want to build your world so that you might stay. I want to build a world that you would be proud of. I want to build your world day after day.
Now that we have entered a new week following our Havdalah. We find ourselves in the Torah in Parshat Nitzavim, a Torah portion that we'll return to on Yom Kippur, and one of my favorites because it contains this line that I think continues to be so relevant to us all the time, in which God says to Moses, and Moses says to the people, I have placed before you blessing and curse. Choose life so that you and the generations that follow you may live. Choose life. Choosing courage over comfort, choosing light over darkness, choosing to see the good in the world when there is so much hate and destruction, but choosing to see the way that we can live nevertheless and bring more of that light into the world. That is what it means to choose life. The journey begins with an open road. What lies up ahead, we never quite know. We stand at the edge of all of our dreams. With every step forward, we set our hearts free. And every day you give us life and a choice that we must face.
We can stay in the darkness or open the door and bring light into this place. I will choose this life in the places I want to reach, making me stronger, knowing there's hope through the night.
me feel. Maker of songs that heal, maker of hope in this heart that I know that this world cannot steal. Maker of those who rise, who gets to work despite all that they're feeling inside, who remind us of blessings still to be found. Maker of stars that light up the night, keep shining despite all the odds. Maker of eyes that still look to the hills, that find hope in the moments of God. Oh, Ziv Zimradia, Vayehili Vishua. Oh, Ziv Zimradia, Vayehili Vishua. Maker of changing times, maker of every wave we ride. Oh, we ebb and we flow, but we grow through the highs and the lows. Maker of friends who smile, who walk with you beyond all of the miles of hurt and of suffering, who say, I am staying right here. Maker of stars that light up the night, that remind us we're never alone. Oh, my strength and my song comes from you, who makes this spirit whole. Oh, Ziv Zimradia, Vayehili Vishua. Oh, Ziv Zimradia, Vayehili Vishua. Try it with us. Oh, Ziv Zimradia, Vayehili Vishua. Oh, Ziv Zimradia, Vayehili
I'm going to introduce the next section of our program. And while I do, I wonder if, Andrew, you might be able to help me adjust my music stand, raise it up a little bit. This is a great opportunity to acknowledge Andrew Yanchishin, our amazing AV manager here at WRT, without whom literally nothing would be possible. I want to introduce Yeah, see, it's a little tricky. I want to introduce as well the wonderful musicians who are joining us tonight. Gilad Efrat on bass and Jerome Morris on percussion. We're so grateful to have both of you here with us as well. The next section of our program focuses on interpretations of the Psalm of the season, Psalm 27, with which we began our program tonight, the psalm which is recited each day during the month of Elul. This custom dates back to the middle of the 18th century, and while we don't know exactly how it originated, we can certainly see in the psalm themes that resonate during this season. The trepidation we all experience during this time of judgment, the supplication this time demands of us, the reassurance of God's presence with us as we engage in the hard work of self-reflection. It is customary in many communities just to recite one section of the psalm, Achat Sha'alti, but there are inspiring themes to be found in other sections of the psalm as well. Each of the next 3 songs in our program highlights a different verse of Psalm 27. The first is a setting of verse 4, the second a setting of verse 7, and the third a setting of verses 13 and 14. We've put the text of these verses of the psalm on the screen so that you can meditate on the themes of this quintessential High Holy Day text.
Achat sha'alti me'etz Adonai. Achat sha'alti ota abakesh. Achat sha'alti me'etz Adonai. Achat sha'alti ota abakesh. Shivti, shivti, bevet Adonai. Shivti, shivti, kol yemei chayai. Shivti, shivti, me'et Adonai. Shivti, shivti, ota abakesh. Lachazot benoam Adonai. Uvaker beheichalo. Lachazot benoam Adonai. To gaze upon the beauty of Adonai. One thing I ask you, Adonai, to be with you all of my life. Shivti, me'et Adonai. Achat sha'alti, ota abakesh. Achat sha'alti, me'et Adonai. Achat sha'alti, ota abakesh. Shema Adonai, koli ekra.
Adonai koli ekra. Shema Adonai koli ekra. Koli ekra.
Pull me and I will follow. Pull me and I will follow. Pull me and I follow.
Pull me and I will follow. Pull me and I will follow. Pull me and I will follow.
Koli eka.
Vechoneni, vaneni, in your kindness answer me. Vechoneni, vaneni, in your kindness answer me.
Let me believe I will see all the good in you. You will see the good in me. Lirot b'tzov Adonai me'eretz chayim. Let me believe. Let me have hope for the world I know.
May my strength always live in the courage of a heart that gives. Vekaveh el Adonai, chazak ve'ametz libecha. Vekaveh el Adonai. Let me believe.
The final song of this section takes the themes of Psalm 27 and uses them to help us envision the future. The text of Achad Sha'alti entreats God to allow us to dwell in God's sanctuary all the days of our lives. And so we dream together as we ask ourselves, what is the beauty that could come from holy communities dwelling together in the house of God? The words of Matovu. How good are your tents, O Jacob, your dwelling places, O Israel.
Within these walls, filled with memories, are the ones who came before. Within these walls, there's a light on, guiding us no matter where we go.
Within these walls, words from the heart, and the prayers that reach our soul. Within these walls, holy music, and the songs that make us whole.
Within these walls are generations and their stories we've been told. Within these walls there lives a promise and a hope that we all hold.
Within these walls, there comes a healing, for we never rise alone.
Within these walls are the blessings of all who make this home.
Matovu alecha Yaakov, mishkenotecha Yisrael.
Matovu alecha Yaakov, mishkenotecha
As we begin to turn our thoughts in this season to the prayers of Selichot, to the prayers that we ask for forgiveness throughout this time, easier said than done. I've been thinking a lot about a shamnu. I, which we'll say over and over again, and each time sort of beating our chest as we say these sins. But there's a beautiful interpretation that says when we do this act, we're not beating ourselves up, we're tapping our hearts open. We're opening up our hearts to remind ourselves that, yes, we have sinned, we have missed the mark, and yet, this time allows us to make that turn, to begin to think about how we can do better in the days ahead, so that we in turn can create the world we wish to see. Broken we betray, choosing cruelty over compassion. We deny and escape. We fall, but we can be found, growing strongest from the ground, holding hope higher than hate, igniting justice, kindling lights of faith. Maker of right now, open our hearts to promise this vow. Quiet our past and help us return. Strengthen our steps and teach us to learn. Urge us to begin anew. Vitalize this voice to be a vessel of truth, welcoming wonder and expanding, exhaling love, yearning for you. From Zion to right here.
Kirega be'apo Chaim birtzono Ba'erev Yalin bechi Ve'labokerina Kirega this time I dedicate myself anew. And though I may have lost my way, I will restore this flame again. And I will guard it even when my weary heart would give in. I make this promise to myself, to you. For this pain is but a moment. There is life all around. And though my sleep be troubled, there is morning breaking through. So this time I dedicate myself anew. And though I may have lost my way, I will restore this flame again. And I will guard it even when my weary heart would give in. I make this promise to myself, to you.
A couple years ago, I was asked to write a new opening to the Kol Nidre service. Not a light task. And yet, the text I chose talked about light, Or Zarua Latzadik, O Yishrei Lev Simcha, this text that opens up that Kol Nidre service in our Mishkan HaNefesh prayer book. Light is sown for the righteous, and joy for the upright of heart. I always sort of wondered, what exactly does that phrase mean? And I think that placing it right there at the beginning of our Kol Nidre service reminds us that just by showing up and saying these words, we're reminding ourselves that this is how we plant the seeds of light and hope. It's in each of us. Light is sown for the righteous, and joy for the upright of heart. Light is sown for the wanderer, seeking a new start. Light is sown for the hopeful, that know there's an end to the night. And light is sown for the footsteps that stay in the fight. Light is sown for the forgotten, for the broken and bruised and downtrodden. Light is sown for the ones we don't know, but that we pray every day will come home.
Light is sown for the dreamers. If you will it, it's no dream. Light is sown for believers who know there's no impossible thing. Light is sown in the journey, in the promise to never stop learning. Light is sown to be reflected in moments unexpected. Light is sown in the heart of creation and in the song of a new generation. Light is sown in the very foundation that gave way to this day. And these souls,
So we'll take you from the beginning of Kol Nidre, and then we'll take you to the end of Ne'ilah. And you get it all right here. But
You don't need to come back in a couple weeks.
we can fill in the gaps over many hours together. But this is a text that was added to the left side of your machzor just before we chant the Ne'ilah Chatzi Kaddish and hear this nigun of yearning. And so that's the name of the poem on the left-hand side of the page.
just a moment, a shaft of sunlight in the fog, a shift of mind and heart, a breath of peace, just a moment. That's all I ask.
To feel you there, to know your touch, to see the truth behind these words we speak at the end of this long day. One last chance to stand before you, exhausted as I am. I still have hope. Just a moment. Let me pray.
these words we speak
At the
end of this long day. One last chance to stand before you, exhausted as I am. I still have hope. Just a moment. Let me pray. Let me pray. Ay, 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 exhausted as I am, I still have hope. Just a moment, let me pray.
That's a new piece by your cantor right here, let me tell you. How lucky is
the
this?
Nigun's a little bit older, though. That's
We just have one more piece we want to share before we move to the section of our evening where we are changing our mantles and really beginning to turn to that time. I just want to express a word of thanks to the wonderful, wonderful clergy team, staff, and whole community here at WRT who is always so inviting and welcoming, and it's always a joy to get to sing together. And what a bonus, with the other Westchester clergy and congregations, it's a gift. It's a gift to begin this season this way, and I look forward to getting to come back and sing with you more, hopefully in the days to come. We want to leave you with this song, a song of belonging, of returning to ourselves, to God, to each other. This is called You've Always Belonged Here. Hineni, here I am, just as I am. One voice in this song that we all sing, where we belong. We don't always know which way to go, and we may roam, but we come home. This I know. You have always belonged here. You have always belonged right here.
Hashivenu Adonai Elenu.
not alone. 'Cause you have always belonged here. You have always belonged right here.
Iveiti, Beiti Bila, Yikarei lechol ha'amim. This house shall be a house of prayer for all the light you bring. You have always belonged here. You have always belonged right here.
You have
Always belonged here.
and you will always belong right here.
You want to clap, don't you? Cantor Amanda Kleinman, Cantor Becky Mann, Cantor Isaac Sanadasor, and the incredible rhythm section over here of Gilad and Jerome. Thank you so much. The coda to this beautiful expression of togetherness and readiness to welcome the new year, and also acknowledging all of what the great Danish philosopher Søren Kierkegaard's called fear and trembling, because days of awe, yeah, it's awesome, but it's also awesome. Hard times. Will be the changing of Torah mantles, a little bit of personal time for your own confessional prayers, and concluding with the sounding of the shofar. So we'll make a little bit more music together as well. And we're going to transform the regular workaday wear of these Sifrei Torah to their holiday whites as a visual reminder of where we are in Jewish time, but even more than it is a guide to the calendar, it is a goad to the inner work of trying to shake off all the stuff that has kind of colored and maybe discolored the inner garment. And by looking at these symbols of Jewish connection, Jewish learning and wisdom, and above all, compassionate and righteous living, maybe the Torah scrolls wearing white will invite us to do a little bit of the deep scrub that we need to in our hearts so that we can go out and give the world what it really needs now, which is a very deep scrub.
So we're going to invite each of our congregations, we're going to go from left to right with our Torah scrolls. I think Cantor Sanadasor wrote down the order in which we find our Torah scrolls, but I know it's WRT, Scarsdale Synagogue, Temples Tremont and Emmanuel, Community Synagogue of Rye, Kol Ami, Temple Israel of New Rochelle. So when you see that the synagogue before you has finished changing their Torah mantle, we would, if you are the representative of your congregation, invite you to come right up at that time. We return.
Avinu Malkeinu, Shema Koleinu. Avinu Malkeinu, Chatanu lefanecha. Avinu Malkeinu, Chambol aleinu, ve'alul aleinu, ve'tapeinu. Avinu Malkeinu, Kalei Dever, ve'cherev elam, me'aleinu. Avinu Malkeinu, Kalei kol tzar, umastin, me'aleinu. Avinu Malkeinu, Avinu Malkeinu, kotbenu besefer chaim tovim. Avinu Malkeinu, Chodesh aleinu, Chodesh aleinu, Shana tova. Avinu Malkeinu, Avinu Malkeinu, Chodesh aleinu, Shana tova. Avinu Malkeinu, Shema Koleinu, Shema Koleinu, Shema Koleinu. Avinu Malkeinu, Choneinu Vaneinu. Avinu Malkeinu, Choneinu Vaneinu, Ki ein banu masim. Azei banu, tzedaka v'chesed. Azei banu, tzedaka v'chesed, ve'hoshi'enu. Avinu Malkeinu, Choneinu Vaneinu. Avinu Malkeinu, Choneinu Vaneinu, Ki ein banu masim. Tikiya gedola,
Shana Tova. Shavua Tov.
Tova. Shavua Tov.